Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going over the 7 Star Serperior Raid that we did last week. It has been up for 2 weeks now. It is the final weekend. We're going to use this Lurantis build. So we're in the forest. This is where you can get one if you do not have the DLC. And obviously I've got my shiny here. This build is incredibly easy. It's a little bit slower than the Delphox from last week, but let's get into the build. So you want it to be holding a clear amulet, bug Tera Type, obviously max IVs. Then you guys will see max level as well. So Worry Seed, Sword Dance, and Leech Life with a attacking nature and Leaf Guard as the ability. The ability doesn't really matter. Worry Seed is an egg move. So instead of breeding it, I'm going to show you now how to get it from another Pokemon. As you can see here, I've got this Venusaur with the Lurantis in my party. They both have a Mirror Herb. If they are both holding a Mirror Herb and there is space for one of the Pokemon there, Lurantis has space there for its moves, the Venusaur will pass over that Worry Seed because Lurantis can learn it as an egg move. So all you have to do after that, when they're both holding the Mirror Herb, go into your picnic, wait around, I don't think there really is a set time, it's pretty quick. I normally give it about 10 seconds, but I'm going to skip it here so you guys don't have to wait through the boringness of that. Close up the picnic and then go check out your Lurantis to make sure it worked. It should have worked. There you go, you'll see in a second, Worry Seed there as well. So we do actually max PP Leech Life as well, by the way, just to make sure you guys see. So the Speed Dealer Sunnies are on and we are ready to go. It doesn't matter about your NPCs here. Intimidate does hurt you at the start and helps later, but it is not a requirement for this one. Neither is the Arbor, giving you that health back. Obviously it helps, but it's not the thing it needs. So that Sweet Scent there is not going to do anything to us because we can't have our moves lowered due to that clear amulet, which is really, really good. But that Intimidate is actually going to boost up Serperior at the start. We're going to open up here with the Worry Seed as soon as possible, but he will hit us with an Iron Tail. I get lucky and dodge it. That Worry Seed there will get rid of his ability, which basically neutralizes the whole Serperior build at this point. This is so safe. The Delphox build was a little bit more open to getting killed. This one is pretty safe there. He's going to hit you with Leaf Storm, which is obviously going to lower his stats, his special attack, and it's not going to do much to you. You want to open up with 3 Leech Life after this to build up your Tera. That is the focus at the start of this raid, is just making sure you can get to the Tera before he tries to take away your Tera charge, which is really annoying. Hit him with another Leech Life. That burn there does nothing, and then he's going to use Gastric Acid at some point on you, which is funny because it literally doesn't matter. Our ability in this one has no relevancy. Hit him again with the 3rd Leech Life. You're going to just be able to tank those Iron Tails. He will hit a bit harder once he resets his stats, but it is nothing serious. And then you'll see yourself being able to survive, obviously, with that Leech Life. There we go, he's going to reset your stats. As soon as he does that, you want to open up with those Sword Dances. You want to make sure that you're going to get your +6 attack, which is how this is going to be as easy as possible. And then obviously right now the Intimidate is helping, but it is not required, guys. Tera up straight away in Sword Dance. You're still going to be able to tank everything, even with switching your type to Bug. No stress at all on this one. It is actually incredibly easy. This is a super safe build, so I did promise last week that I'd come back if I found a good build that is from a Pokemon that's in the base game. I do actually want to give a shout out to Danny Solo Raids. I will put the link in the description. This is the person that I've seen in this video is the best one. I had been slowly building it, and this is just too perfect. It's what I found quite early on, so give a shout out to them, guys. Go check out the channel, they're really good, have really great builds all the time. Go give them support if you can. So there we go, hitting another Swords Dance there. We're just going to keep increasing our attack until we are at max, and then basically just try and burn him down. I will use a few cheers here, and there's a few things, little bits like this. When he puts his shield up, he will obviously get rid of the negative buffs he has on himself, and he will steal that Tera Orb charge too, which is why I wanted you guys to Tera earlier. Hitting with the last Swords Dance. He's going to be a bit heavier with that Iron Tail, but you survive this easily with Sword Dance. This is kind of where the Arbor does help out, because you're obviously getting a bit of health back from the Arbor, but it's not that important. So Leech Life here, you'll see, does a decent hit. Nothing crazy, but enough to get you a good amount of health back. There we go. It's nothing insane like the Delphox, which can really smack its health down very quickly. But this is super consistent, guys. No chance of you getting knocked out and things like that. I would recommend this for farming Herba. Do get some good Herba at the end there if you're still into shiny hunting. Do let me know in the comments what you guys have been doing in this game. Do you just stick around for the raids, or have you still been shiny hunting or anything like that, finishing the Pokédex? Because I do think the game is getting a little bit stale now, as much as it's fun. These raids, I think we need more events, to be completely honest. He's going to hit you with a Leaf Storm a couple of times, which obviously are going to permanently lower his stats, because he's not going to be able to reset it now. So he'll kind of stop using that after a little while, which means the move will just keep getting weaker and weaker, which is fine. It's exactly what we want. As I said, you can see now that we're getting ahead of that pretty quickly. I would say you could use a all-out cheer at some point. I will right now. It is a priority, which means it will go first. Doesn't matter if you're being outsped by the Serperior. This will just give you that 1.5 times boost on your damage to just get through this a little bit quicker. I probably could have done it earlier. I maybe should have mentioned it. If you guys want to do it earlier, go for it. You do have 3 of them. You're not going to need the cheers for anything else, so you may as well get the most damage you can. Hitting the Serperior as well, he's basically just going to spam Iron Tail. He will use Gastro Acid at some point again. The AI in this game sometimes is a little bit funny. You can kind of force into those situations. So there we go. Hit him again. He's going to use Glare to paralyze that Arbalever. That won't, likely be an issue for you guys. And any crits in this, I think you'll actually be able to tank, to be completely honest. There we go. You're going to see here, we're going to hit him with a big one to take down his shield. We are just slowly chipping away. This is definitely the most consistent build, guys. The Delphox is faster, but there's more setup, more complicated. This build is easy, and obviously you need the DLC. This build, you do not need the DLC. And obviously I had the shiny Lurantis, so I always love a chance to show off a shiny that's a nice one. Lurantis probably has one of the best shinies in the game. Looks really cool with that bug Tera as well. So hit him with that last one there. He's about to go down. Yeah, super easy build, guys. If you did like the video, please leave a like and subscribe. We're so close to 1,000 subs, which is something we never thought we'd hit. Don't forget to go check out Danny's solo raids that I will put in the description. And then also stick around if you want to go for some shiny hunting. I do have a kind of guaranteed Flutter Mane glitch that is out there that I will link now, and a few other shiny hunting videos if you'd like to see the easiest way to get things. We do have that Incineroar shiny hunting method at the top as well, which I will include now. So thanks for that, guys. Hope you found this easy. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.